was about to start making my morning matcha, but I realized that I'm all out of milk, so I'm going to do a little morning walk. And I actually think I'm going to try something different today. I'll show you guys when I get it. We're gonna talk all about just dietary changes over the last few months that I've made. You've been subscribed for a while, if you know my history with PCOS and gut health problems and all that, then you know I've changed my diet quite a few times. I used to not eat any gluten, any dairy. I was very specific with the things that I couldn't eat and the things that I could eat. However, after I kind of dealt with the hormonal problems that I was dealing with and my period, my gut health, everything became normal and regular again. I wanted to introduce things back into my diet and just be more fluid with the things that I eat and more intuitive. If I'm craving something, I'm gonna have it. The whole reason for this spiel is that I got some raw milk. I've been dabbling with this idea for a while, ever since my grandma got here from Ukraine, and she reminded me of how much I used to like raw milk as a kid and how the most important thing when it comes to dairy or meat or any of that stuff is sourcing and quality. I'm gonna be playing around with adding a little bit of it into my diet and just seeing how I feel. Again, my digestion has improved significantly from a few years ago. I eat gluten pretty much with no problems now. I have butter every so often, so I feel like this is kind of just the next step of, again, just broadening my diet and having options and then deciding what I feel like having. Sorry with all the construction going on, by the way. All that to say that I am going to make myself a matcha latte. I also got a coconut milk, so I'm going to do mostly coconut milk and just like a splash of the raw milk. By the way, there's raw milk and then there's pasteurized milk, and pasteurized milk is actually safer to have. Raw milk can have bacteria. It's a little bit more dangerous. So if you're like pregnant, for example, you can't have raw milk just to be safe. But if you know you're getting it from a trusted source, the benefits are that this has more enzymes and live probiotics in it. So it actually kind of helps you break down the milk proteins that a lot of people have problems digesting. Little spiel, good morning. Let's make some matcha. Before we get any further into the video, I did want to tell you guys about this necklace because I know I'm going to get questions on it. I am working with Abbott Lion on today's video and I'm so excited to bring you guys these pieces. I've been wearing their jewelry in a few of my Instagram posts and YouTube videos, and the one that I had a bunch of people DM me about was actually this little bracelet, and I love her so much. I don't think I'm ever going to take this bracelet off. It is so cute and dainty, and I was waiting to respond to all those DMs because I wanted to give you guys a code and I was waiting to get that code. So now that I have it, I'm ready to share all my pieces from them. This signature name necklace being one of them. I think this is such a cute piece. It's really giving Sex and the City Carrie. If you guys watched it, you know it's such a literally signature necklace. I love her, and I've never had anything with my actual name on it. None of them would ever have my right spelling on it. And with Abbott Lion, you can actually customize what you want. And honestly, I think since the holiday season is nearly upon us, this is the time to start thinking about gifts, and this would make the perfect gift. Not only can you customize from like names to birthstones to even just letter initials, they also just have really high quality stuff, and to kind of back that up, they give you a 2-year warranty. If something isn't 100% perfect, they will make it right. So again, I feel like that's just a company that stands for high quality valued stuff. I've been showering with this jewelry, I've been sweating in it. It is water resistant, it is durable. I'm gonna just show you guys a few pieces that I got. So we have the name necklace. The cutest thing that I got, I think, in my opinion, is this little bee bracelet for Bernard. I opened it and I was like, this is so special. And what's great is that you can mix and match pretty much most of their pieces. So cute. Now I have my best friend's birthstone and my dog's initial. They also sent me this initial choker. I feel like this for like a going out outfit would be incredible. This is again Kate's birthstone, so I am going to gift her this together. Last thing I want to just mention is that it comes in like this really luxurious packaging. You can put, you know, whoever you're getting this gift for, you can put their name on it. It's so cute. It gives luxury, but in terms of getting the value for your money, like it is 100% worth it. So I have a code for you guys. You can get 2 for 1 on anything if you use my code Mariana. It will be on the screen for you right now, and I will also link the things that I showed you guys in this video in the description part of the video as well. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some breakfast. Normally, you guys know I love my avocado toast, but I've been craving bananas lately. I think I'm probably missing some potassium or something. So I'm gonna have some sourdough bread with this creamy almond butter. The only ingredient in here is almonds, some banana, and I think I'm going to add some cinnamon on top if I have some, which I should. There it is, a little bit of cinnamon. I find it so interesting how my philosophy around food has changed so much as I've gotten older. I look back on these phases of I was 100% plant-based, and then there were phases where I was like terrified of carbs, and then there was a time in my life where I didn't eat any fat. I avoided anything with any kind of fat in it, and like my poor body trying to send me signals with hunger cues, and I was like, no, I'm not listening to you. Like that is so stressful, and I think eventually your body does give up, and I really do believe that the more intuitive you are, the easier your life will be. And I know that it's easy for me to say that again now that I have been intuitive. It's so much harder to be intuitive, but I think having these calculated ideas about what you should be eating and how much and all that is to an extent good, because yes, you want to use your common sense. There are certain things that are healthy for you, there are certain things that you need to have, but if you combine common sense with intuition, that's when you'll be winning. But if you're only using these calculations and these specific formulas and you think that that's what's going to like bring you closer to your goals, you are only moving in the direction of disconnecting from your body, in my opinion. In case you guys didn't know, cinnamon is a blood sugar stabilizer. You can add it to like carb heavy meals. Sorry if there's food in my mouth. To help you stabilize blood sugar. So things like oatmeal, you can add it to coffee, you can add it to toast, and it supports you in that way, which is so cool. Like my go-to when I just have 5 minutes to make something and I just don't want to think about it. I have just no effort to give to food right now. I'm going to pan fry this steak, which is fairly easy to do. I'm going to microwave myself some brown rice, and then I'm going to mix arugula with some spring mix, with some olive oil, lemon, sea salt, and some avocado. That's it. garlic on it as well. I have some already minced garlic, salt, pepper, brown rice with a little bit of olive oil and salt, and then my side salad. And for dessert, I am going to have a little bit of this dark chocolate and this midday square. So I love these so much. Again, you guys, I can't even begin to tell you like how fast this dinner was for me. It does not take a long time, and I've really been simplifying my meals. I think the more you simplify things, the better you'll become a better cook for it.